Anyone who has filmed action sports can tell you, things do not look as exciting on camera as they feel in reality. The camera does not pick up the sensation of the G-forces pulling at your body, but it also changes your perspective of your field of view and stuff as well, so it's not really as immersive. So like, I've done videos of snowboarding, I've done videos of track driving, I've done videos on my motorcycle. None of them look like you're going as fast as you actually are. Let me give you an example with one of my old clips first before I jump to the Viper. This one corner at one of my local racetracks is a 7-story drop over the length of a couple hundred feet of driving. But in this video, even though you know this is a huge drop and a really steep downhill, it really does not look that aggressive. But when you're in it, you're just like, oh my God, like looking way down over the nose of your car, thinking that you're never going to see the sun again. And that video is track driving at track speeds in controlled conditions. But in the Viper, the limits of what the car can do are so high, and there's nothing you can really do on the street that pushes it anywhere close to those limits. So as a result of that, not only does the video make it a lot less exciting to begin with, but the car handles it so well because you're so well within what it can do that it looks even more boring. Let me give you a couple examples. Here are some clips of me doing some hard cornering in this car, and this is like really aggressive cornering. Holy grip! Some of these I am pulling over 1G of cornering force. In person, that is an insane amount of grip. But here, the only thing in the videos that gives it away is that you can see the seat shift ever so slightly. That's literally it. The seat holds you perfectly still, so your body doesn't even move. It's just the seat moving ever so slightly to the side from the really high G forces. And if no one pointed it out to you, you probably wouldn't notice it. And then the steering ratio is so sharp that it doesn't take a lot of steering input. So here in this clip, I catch a slide at the end, and it's just a quick blip back on the steering wheel, and that's it. It's a very, very small movement, but that was a very large change to the wheel direction to catch a slide. That is a drastic change to where the wheel is actually pointed and how it feels in the seat, but again, it looks like almost nothing on camera. Then from an acceleration perspective, here's the first time I experienced this car at full throttle. Oh! Holy shit! Oh my God! And then here's some reactions of some friends and family the first time they were in the car, and I'll link the full video of this below.
Shit! Ready? Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! That green light! Oh Jesus! Holy shit!
But this is how the car feels every time you are on the throttle at any speed. It is disgustingly quick. And I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, well, I've got 1,000 horsepower, blah, blah, blah. But like, here's the thing. For the realistic average person, this is a very, very fast car. This is still faster than probably like 97% of all vehicles on the road. Like, there are very few things that can even keep up with this thing remotely. Like, it's absurd. But now that I'm acclimated to the level of acceleration and my face doesn't say how hard it's accelerating, there's no other indicators in the car to tell you how hard it's accelerating. So here's a few clips to show you what I mean. This clip here, you can't hear the exhaust note, you don't really see much expression on my face. That was up to about 140 miles an hour. This clip here, the only giveaway is that the bridge overhead disappears into the horizon extremely quickly. If you didn't know to look for that, you would not be aware that the car was going over 160 miles per hour by the end of that clip. And the other problem this creates is that these clips are extremely short and you're getting to ludicrous speeds. The reality is, if I start at 0 miles per hour and I go up to 150 miles per hour in that car, the total video clip would be less than 20 seconds long. Like, that is how fast this car is. So on the road, you cannot push this car long enough to create a usable amount of content that can create a full video. It's literally just too fast. Anything that you would do on the street is so well within its means that anything you capture on video just looks boring. It just does not look exciting. And as much as the internet might like to act like it's normal, it's not normal to just drive around through traffic at 150 miles an hour. That is not like a normal occurrence. But especially in a car like this, and with my history of a head injury, that is like one of the least safe things I can do. So my chances of death go up astronomically if I were to do that. So why would I risk my life, my job, getting arrested? Why would I risk all of these things just so I can can cruise at a high speed for something that still does not look exciting. Like I said, the camera really removes a lot of that excitement, so it's really exciting to experience it, but it's not exciting to watch it, and that's really what it comes down to. But either way, I hope you guys at least understand where I'm coming from. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.